Hello, I'm Dr. Mati Hlachwayo Davis, Director of Health for the City of St. Louis. COVID-19 vaccines are currently the best tool we have to protect ourselves from SARS-CoV-2 and help us return to our pre-pandemic lives. Here's what some of the City of St. Louis parents and their children say are reasons to get vaccinated.
All right, good morning. We're here at Gateway Middle with the Bozer family, and they're here to get their COVID-19 vaccine. So we know that a couple of weeks ago, the FDA and the CDC approved for individuals 5 years of age to 11 years of age to get the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. So I'm curious to know why you decided to get your children vaccinated.
Well, we really want our kids to be healthy, and we know this is the best way for us to do that for them.
Were there any concerns about the COVID-19 vaccine at all that you all were thinking about?
We were not concerned. We felt pretty good about the research that we saw, and we both had good experiences with the vaccine, so we were just excited to get it for our kids.
Hold on, so both of you all are fully vaccinated?
Yes.
So what was your thought process when you were thinking about getting vaccinated yourselves?
Sign me up as soon as possible.
Safety, for sure.
And what about safety came across your mind?
Safety being working around other people, so you don't want to spread anything or be the cause of someone else's health issue.
Also, you were thinking about the health of other people too, not just your own well-being.
Sure.
That's awesome. Wow. And so when you think about your children and what it means for them, what are some of the advantages of having them fully vaccinated in your home?
I guess just keeping contagious aspects to a minimum. So even if they get it, they don't spread it to someone else or suffer any weird complications, anything like that.
You know, there's still a lot of families in our community that are still thinking about whether or not they want their children to get vaccinated or if they want to get vaccinated themselves. What advice or what words would you have for those individuals?
I would say if you have concerns, talk to your children's doctors, do your own research, but I would say really just think about what the safest way is for your kids, and I think the vaccine has been proven to be safe and effective, so I think just really to just take that in consideration, and we know that the coronavirus itself, we know that that's pretty rough, and that's not something that anybody wants. And if we have a way to prevent that, then it's worth investigating.
My name is Dr. Mati Hlachwayo Davis, and I am the Director of Health for the City of St. Louis. What is your name?
Avery.
Hi, Avery. Thank you so much for coming out today. And why did you decide to come here today? What's going on today?
So I can get my vaccine.
Oh my goodness. Are you excited?
Little.
A little bit. That's the truth right there. Because sometimes I get a little bit, I'm going to tell you a secret. I get a little nervous sometimes when I get my shots. But can I tell you another secret? Every time it goes just great. So I'm going to ask you one other question, Miss Avery. What do you know about the vaccine, and why do you think it's important for you to get the vaccine?
I think it's important for you to get the vaccine so you can be healthy.
Oh my goodness, how smart are you? Yes, it's important to get healthy. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for staying healthy. And I know a little birdie told me earlier that you want to be an artist, and I think head to toe you are already an artist, beautiful. Okay? Thank you for being here, Mom. Oh, thank y'all.
Good morning, St. Louis. We're here at Gateway Middle School with the Taylor family to talk about COVID-19 vaccination. We know that a few weeks ago, the FDA and CDC approved for the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to become available for individuals 5 to 11 years of age. And so now we're at Gateway Middle School hosting one of the first pediatric clinics for COVID-19 vaccinations. And the Taylor family is here with us today. And so we want to Talk to them about why they decided to come today and get vaccinated.
Well, we're both fully vaccinated, and I think that he needs to be vaccinated due to the fact that he has a compromised immune system. My sister has a compromised immune system, and I'm actually about to have my third child, so I want everybody to be vaccinated.
So for you, it's about protecting the entire family.
Protecting others as well.
Absolutely.
But, yeah.
So when you were thinking about getting vaccinated yourself, what considerations did you have?
Well, I had COVID-19, and it was the worst feeling of my life. I thought I was gonna die. So I was like, I need to get the shot to help my immune system because I'm a diabetic. So it changed a lot once I caught COVID.
That's right, and to your point, because a lot of people got infected, but some people didn't survive through it. And so having the experience that you have, you know the toll it can take on your body, as well as how it can make your family feel. And so that's really important.
I had to change. I need to go get the shot. So I got it 2 weeks after I had COVID.
Wow. So what does the vaccination mean for your children?
To keep them safe, because they haven't had COVID. I don't want them to try to catch COVID. And just, I know that it's one extra vaccine to help their immune system.
And I'm curious, what's your name, young man?
Cameron.
Say it one more time.
Cameron Taylor.
So Cameron, what do you think about the COVID-19 vaccine, and why was it important for you to get vaccinated?
Because it's if I did catch it, it's I don't catch it. If someone else catches it, if
It's okay.
Take your time, you got it.
if they catch it, I probably won't catch it. So it helps me not catch it by
Makes you not get sick. Say that.
yeah, so I don't get sick.
Absolutely. And what does it mean for your younger brother?
It's so if someone else catches it, he won't get sick. The same thing.
Absolutely. So that's what we've been trying to tell the community since the beginning, since the vaccines have become available. So we're grateful for you all coming out today and providing support for little Taylor here, who now he wants to talk. So what advice do you have for the people?
Get the COVID shot.
Say it one more time.
Get the COVID shot.
Perfect. We couldn't have said it any better.
We have Dylan and his dad, Joshua, here today. Dylan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yes! Now, Dylan, what are you doing here today?
I get the vaccine here.
You're here to get your vaccine. And do you know why it's important to get your vaccine, Dylan?
Because of COVID-19.
Because of COVID-19. And it's going to keep you safe?
Yeah, it will.
And healthy?
And healthy, yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Anything else you want to tell me about the vaccine and how you're feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Oh.
Great.
I'm so happy for you, Dylan, because I feel great seeing you and your dad here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trying to stay safe. And we'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
All right. I would love to get to know everybody's name. So what is your name, young lady?
My name is Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
My name is Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
My name is Evan.
Hi.
And my name is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. So this beautiful family, could you tell me why are you here today? Dylan, can you tell me what you're doing here today?
I'm here to get my first vaccination shot.
You are, and you sound kind of excited about that.
Really excited.
Why are you so excited?
Because if I get my vaccination, I'm going to be more protected than I was before, and I'll be able to spend my Thanksgiving with my family.
Wow. Now let me tell you, that's the best answer I may have heard today. So you want to be more protected and you want to spend some time with your family for Thanksgiving, right, babe?
Right,
Okay.
and my birthday.
So let me ask you, Mom and Dad, what does this mean to you being here today?
I think for me, it's making sure that the kids are safe
Yeah.
and that other students are safe in school.
Yeah.
They can be able to go on field trips and just have a lot more fun. And then hopefully we'll get to see each other's faces.
Oh my goodness, because I think there's some smiling faces here that I would have loved to see, but I love what you said, Gloria, that it's not just about protecting your children, you actually care about the community that you live in. That's beautiful. Kevin, can you tell me a little bit about what advice you would give to parents that are still on the fence or worried or maybe not as comfortable? What helped get you here?
Well, I know it's been a challenging time for everyone and a lot of change, a lot of information out there, but we are all about trying to err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
It's been a difficult time, this entire process, and we're going to go with the science and try to see what we can do to improve our odds.
Wow, I love that because number one, it's the science that got us here. And I think sometimes when we watch the news and we read the newspapers, we forget that this is not about all that. It's really about the science. And the science says this is safe and this is effective. And I love also that you said increase your odds. This isn't 100% foolproof, but it does make it better for your family. And I really get that as a mom myself.
Absolutely.
Now we're gonna end with you. Are you nervous? Are you excited? How you feeling? You feeling good about it?
Yeah.
You ready to go? Ah!
All right, so now we're here with the Chapman family talking about COVID-19 vaccinations. We're here at Gateway Middle School, and now we want to ask you all a few questions about, one, why is it important for individuals to get vaccinated? And then what were your thoughts when you were considering getting vaccinated for COVID-19?
I think that it's important for everyone to get vaccinated to make the world safer because no one really wants to die right off the bat. No time soon.
Absolutely. And what about you, sir?
Well, I think it's important because, first of all, I'm a man of the house, so that means I got to protect my family. So that means by me leading by example, I should go ahead and get my vaccination to make sure my family is good and make sure that I promote it to the rest of the family to get it. So I can protect my own, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
With others.
You know, we would love to hear from you. So what are your thoughts?
I think it's important to get the vaccine because nobody wants to die or get sick and they want to survive for their family.
Welcome, Jessica.
Thank
Welcome, your son Ali. We are so excited that you chose to be here with us today. Can you tell me why it was important for you, as a mom, to be here today to bring your son to get the vaccine?
Well, for both my children, I just want to help prevent the spread of COVID. And also, they've been missing a lot of school because if you get one symptom or two, you have to miss school. So I want them to be able to go to school and not have to, miss a lot of school.
Absolutely.
And to help protect other people also.
Absolutely. You said three really important things. It was important for both your children's health, but it was important for their education as well, to keep them in school safely. But you also care about your community. I just loved that. I love that you actually think about not making other people sick. That's so powerful. What have you learned about the vaccine that you think is important for both your children?
That it can be effective in helping, if, for example, if someone were to get COVID, like a kid or teenager, it's not going to be as bad as if you're unvaccinated.
That's absolutely right, because I think some people think this is a it's magic, like it stops everything, but like you said, it greatly decreases your chances of getting COVID. But if you do, the small chance that you do, you're less likely to be very sick. And I think that's so important.
You might not have to be on a ventilator or be hospitalized.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
What would you tell parents that are still worried, still thinking about it on the fence? What helped you to get comfortable?
I'd rather my kid be a little bit sick, even if they were to get COVID, versus seeing them in a hospital on a ventilator. So if you do get your kid vaccinated, there's a lower chance of them having to end up being in the hospital on a ventilator and then end up not making it.
Absolutely. Jessica, I couldn't say it better myself. From one mom to another, congratulations. I can't wait till my daughter turns 5 in 2 weeks and joins your family. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you.
So now we're here with the Hefflinger family to talk more about COVID-19 vaccinations. So can you tell us why you decided to get vaccinated for COVID-19?
For me, I'm here to get the booster, and I'm ready for, all the restrictions, all the mask wearing and stores closing early, restaurants at full capacity again, and the amount of protection you get from the vaccine as opposed to not being vaccinated, and what you're potentially putting yourself at risk for, it's a no-brainer to get it. People really just need to step up and finally get it if they haven't already.
Can you talk about what your experience was when you got your first and second dose of the COVID-19
So
vaccine?
my first dose, it was a non-event. My second dose, I had a day of about some fatigue, like some soreness, and that was it. It was over. It was about the same as what I got from a flu shot. I expect this probably the same from the booster, but it's still the ends justify the means.
Absolutely. And so what are the ends for you?
The ends are not getting coronavirus at all. I had it at the beginning of the outbreak, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Great. So now that you're fully vaccinated, now there's an opportunity for your child Melody to get vaccinated as well. So why would you want her to get vaccinated?
Same reasons. I don't want to lose my own child to coronavirus. I've lost friends to it. Friends have lost family members. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. So I'm this is my child. I have to protect her. So I'm going to do what any dad should and get her vaccinated.
Absolutely. So Melody, now was your turn. As a 10-year-old in the city of St. Louis, why is getting a COVID-19 vaccine important for you?
A COVID vaccine is important. A COVID vaccination is important because your body needs it to fight off the coronavirus, and if you don't get it, it's bad for you. I don't know really.
That's great.
I don't know what to say though.
That's okay.
And so as you think about the role for the vaccines for younger populations, so you were proactive and you brought your own child out, what message would you have for families who are still hesitant or still lack confidence in the vaccines?
I'm harsh on them. They're just playing with fire. Nobody's invincible. You don't know how it's going to affect you, how severe the virus is going to react to you. There's Olympians that are getting, leveled by it. There's, people that aren't, being as affected, but you don't know that. You don't know it until you get it, and why get it? It makes no sense to, just walk around and think it's imaginary. We're not invincible.
Absolutely. So one thing that we always encourage individuals to do, if they have questions about getting vaccinated for COVID-19, please contact your local health department, such as the City of St. Louis Department of Health. You can also follow up with your medical provider, your child's medical provider as well, to ask any questions you have about the safety and effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccines.